Hello, is it working again? Can I be heard? Can I be seen? I don't want to be seen. Can the game be seen? Hopefully, hopefully it doesn't pause anymore. I lowered the bitrate a bit. Hopefully the video quality is acceptable as well. The one thing that lowering the bitrate introduces pixelation, which is a bit of a pisher, but it happens. I'd rather have a smooth stream than a beautiful stream, so... But as I said, I'm new to all this, so your feedback is helpful. Thank you very much. I wouldn't have noticed it because I'm not watching it at the moment, so yeah, thank you. Was I in that big chamber? No, I'm on my way there. Starmaster 9 says face cam. No, that won't be happening. For one, my webcam's pretty shoddy. And for two, no. It's just not happening. The idea of people watching me play games is I don't know, I find it a bit weird. Also, I'm not looking my best at the moment. So it's hot. I'm in comfortable hot weather clothes, which look dreadful, but they do the job. I am actually wearing clothes. I should probably clarify that. What do you think you're doing, pirate trooper, you menace? Starmaster Lauren is socialising. I know, what a mistake. But she should be along later on. What's up here? You're supposed to go over there. I'm gonna secret path. Of course, there'll be secret platforms. Probably. Which you need the X-ray visor for. Spoilers! Sorry guys. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Shows the ruins north. I'm gonna go there. I know it involves backtracking, but I digress. Is this the right way? It's not the way I want to go. It's back on myself. I want to go this way. Go through Talon Overworld West. So I need to be going through that door to my right. Hopefully I don't land in the lava. It's up there, isn't it? Yeah. How's the stream looking? Is it smooth? Is the picture? How's the image quality? Can you see everything and hear everything and smell everything? This is the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah. Where am I going? That's the way I want to be going. It's okay, says Super Maniac. That's good. Smells like strawberry, says Starmaster. That's nice. Strawberries smell okay, I suppose. Not a fan of strawberries. Got a weird texture. Look a bit like aliens. Oh yeah. Get out of here. Must escape. No. Wait, no. Bloop, 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 bloop. Trying to do multiple things at once. How do I link Twitch? Trying to send somebody out. There we go. Everything's okay. I've done it, guys. Sorry about this. Right. Super Maniac says, I had Metroid Prime on the GameCube, but I didn't really play it because I hate the C-stick on the GameCube controller. I agree. I thought the C-stick was awful, and using it for games like Time Splitters and stuff, thumb kept slipping off. It was dreadful. I thought with Metroid Prime, it wasn't really used enough. You just flicked between the weapons and stuff. Yeah. Dream State Meridia. Oh, Meridia. Nice. You're a Metroid fan. Thank you for coming along. Also, I think it's a crying shame to ignore this game, because it's beautiful. So atmospheric. To be quite honest, I think I preferred the C stick to change beams, because on this you have to hold down the plus button, and then this comes up, and then you have to, you know, select which segment you want. Same for the visors, which I believe you changed using the D-pad on the GameCube version. You'll be lucky to get a copy on the Wii because it's quite rare and rather expensive these days, because they only did a limited run of it, which is very disappointing actually. A lot of people didn't get to experience this. So, I don't know where I haven't been. I can't remember where all the Spider Ball tracks are. Where's this taking me? Chozo Ruins. Alright, let's go there. Right. There's some secret bits. So I've not been there. I believe that needs the, yes, that's where I'm going. Can I get in there yet? I don't think so. I think you need power bombs for that, so I will go this way. Shush. Aha. Oh god. Oh, it just reversed on itself. That's the problem with the changing camera angle, it does that. Ah, hello, Kalano. Runs so smooth, 1 HD. You want me to stream in HD, or you want the game to be released in HD? Because I think limitations with my connection stop me from streaming in HD. Ah, of course. To be honest, even if they didn't release a new Metroid and just made a 3D HD version of this trilogy, then I reckon people would be happy because it would be amazing. Think of what you could do with the gamepad. Nothing comes to mind immediately, but the possibilities are semi-endless. What do you think you're doing? Where do I go? No! Abnormally low temperature ruins sight. Aha! I guess that's where I get the ice beam. So I need to go to the furnace. Can I kill these things? It's not. Missiles? Missiles. Hey Christian, thanks for coming along. So it's not Mario Kart, so you can't beat me at it. You probably still beat me at it. Somehow. You'd find a way. Stop bouncing my missiles off you. You cheeky chap. It's good douche. Right. On to the next. Are these things following me? Or why is that one glowing slightly? Oh my god. Alright. I won't do that anymore. I've not got many missiles left. I don't think I'll be able to do this. I suppose that's why they give you the little ball creatures. But then you have to kill those with missiles. So what's the haps? What's the dealio? What's up here? Some kind of wave beam special missile, I think. I think Starmaster was asking what I'm going to play after this. I was thinking of either doing a like a sort of let's play of a strategy RPG called Valkyria Chronicles, which I've recently just it's on its way. I've bought it off Amazon. Um, I don't know whether to do it via just record it and put it on YouTube or do it via live streams, because I don't know if it'd be the best thing to watch on a live stream. But that's up to you guys. I mean, you guys come along to watch, so. I'm currently playing on the Wii U, but it is a Wii game, Crystal. I must admit, I didn't buy all of the 30 cents games. Well, that's 30p for us. I just wasn't interested. I got what was it? We got Balloon Fight, which is amazing, and this Super Metroid, I should say. If this was 30 cents, I think people should be all over it. What games would everybody like to see on the Virtual Console? I mean, there's so many old games out there, and I'm sure Nintendo could get Dreamcast games, GameCube games, all that jazz on the Virtual Console. But then, it's not just the case of a single ROM dump. They actually have to optimize the game for the system. So. Snowboard Kids 1 and 2. Amazing choice. I agree, Snowboard Kids 1. It's the only one I played. Oh, Spider-Ball track. Is amazing. Such a good multiplayer game. I always got my ass kicked at it, but yeah, brilliant racing game. Yeah, definitely need some Dreamcast games. But then would they release games like Phantasy Star Online on the VC? Would it have online capabilities? See, that would be living the dream. If I could play Phantasy Star Online on my Wii U, then, you know, best console ever. Smug Pug Pup. Yeah, did it. Rented Snowboard Kids 2 all the time. So much better than Mario Kart 64. I'd actually agree. I think Super Mario Mario Kart 64 was quite a weak Mario Kart. The handling wasn't very good. The courses were kind of subpar. I suppose they were limited with what they could do at the time. But yeah, I really want to play Snowboard Kids now. Yeah. Starmaster 9 getting annoyed. We're all entitled to our own opinions. It's just on this occasion I think Smug's opinion is correct. It's just me. You don't have to agree with me. That's why the world we live in is amazing, because we can all have different opinions and live side by side in harmony. Now I can hear you all throwing up because I said a very cheesy thing. Best N64 games are Command and Conquer, StarCraft, Smash Brothers, All Mario Parties, 1080, Tactics Ogre, and Zelda. I've heard of Tactics Ogre. I've got a friend who's very into JRPGs. He says it's very good. The only RPG I really played. I don't count Zelda as an RPG. I'm just throwing that out there. The only RPG I played on N64 was Holy Magic Century, or Quest 64, I think it was called in the States, which was dreadful. So the N64 really lacked the capability of having huge, expansive RPGs like Final Fantasy, because cartridges are expensive, and of course some games required multiple discs or cartridges, and nobody would have been able to afford a 900 cartridge game. Zelda isn't turn-based. That doesn't make it not an RPG. What makes it not an RPG is just the numbers, really. I consider an RPG when it has numbers and stuff involved. You can get action RPGs. They're not turn-based. I'd struggle to pick my favourite N64 game. Yes, Super Maniac. You don't level up in Zelda. Yes, exactly. Am I interested in a PS4? No, to be honest. I've got a PC that does everything the PS4 does. I don't like dual analog controls for first-person shooters, which is what I play mainly. So I think I'll be giving this generation, aside from the Wii U, that's sort of a this generation point 5, or last generation point 5, I would consider it. Yeah, I'll be giving it a miss, I think. PS4 controller looks horrid. Can't be bothered to shoot all these. Looks like a third-party controller. Probably my favourite N64 game is Majora's Mask, which is also probably my favourite Zelda, because it has the most... I've not played Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword Mine, so I wouldn't know, but it has the most serious story, the most sort of dark, if you will. I always thought Ocarina of Time was a bit twee, story's a bit hackneyed. Because I always found Majora's Mask to be quite creepy. I don't. The only Smash Brothers I own, I don't even know if I own it now, is the original. I never owned Melee. I borrowed it a lot, and I don't own Brawl. But I'm hopefully going to change that soon, because I was watching the Evo tournaments of people smashing some Smash Brothers, and it looked amazing. So need to get on that. Plus, you can be Peach, so best game ever. 10 out of 10. Would buy twice. Skyward Sword was very good. Only Zelda game I beat. You didn't beat the others? What? What is this? Of course. Galano, if you don't have buddies who play local with you, Smash, it's understandable not getting into that franchise. Yeah, as I've explained before, my my buds are all Xbox fans, so I'd have nobody to play with, which would be sad. I've also heard the online for Smash Brothers isn't great if you do random multiplayer. I think private matches are fine, The netcode for Smash Bros. Brawl is pretty weird. I don't know how Daz does this. I'm trying to read the comments and play. It's very difficult. Hopefully you should be able to read this without me reading out. Starmaster, Xbox sucks. Why pay for online? Yes, I do disagree with that. People say that you get what you pay for, but do you? Because it's all peer-to-peer anyway. Most of it, I should say. Call of Duty, peer-to-peer. That's the main online franchise, isn't it? I need a power bomb for that. Battlefield has dedicated servers. You can get those for free on PC, PS3. Smug Pug Pup. I think you're doing a good job, Chrausis. Well, thank you. You are an absolute charmer. I might even make you a mod. I think I will. That is proof that flattery will get you everywhere. Sadly, the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 netcode for Wii is way worse. Such a fun brawler, crippled by shitty online. Is that a Dragon Ball game? Because those fighting games are awesome. I played a couple on the Xbox. Yeah, so much fun. Cordite. Super missile. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Do you guys want me to read these out, or are you happy not really knowing the story? I will do so in future. I have trouble reading things out loud when distracted by other things, because I'm a man and we cannot multitask. There's going to be some kind of puzzle here. What does this all do? What did I activate? I wasn't paying attention. Ah, hello. Kalano's just posted a message full of stars. I think he should remember that this is a family show. Also, I think everyone can probably translate and work out what he said, regardless of the stars. Smug Pug Pup. Doesn't really bother me if you don't read it. Okay. That's fair enough. I'll be the first to admit, this is one of my favourite games. However, the story isn't brilliant. In fact, it's kind of lacking. I only play this game for the gameplay and the atmosphere, really. We can Skype Chrausis so I can read comments to you. I can't have Skype at the same time as console gameplay. Thank you for the offer. But I'll just stick to what I'm doing now. How do we get over here? Oh, like that. Idiot. Can't walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. Yeah, it's difficult life being a man. You women, you've got it easy. A scannable. Only the holder of the 12 shall face the worm. Okay. Can't drink and walk at the same time. The drink ends up going all over my face. Yeah. Have you ever tried drinking coffee, walking at the same time? Deadly. I hate these stupid Chozo ghosts. Which is exactly what this music means. Once you get the an item later on, they become very easy to beat. But they keep disappearing like that. So you can't shoot them during that time. It's just the one of them. Where's he gone? Oh god. Why are these Chozo ghosts being so mean? I thought I was raised by the Chozo. Oh, he did. Kalana says, good old times, all the people freaking out about seeing Samus around flexion in the visor when blasting. Yeah, what a nice touch. What an amazing developer Retro Studios are. Amazing developer. And what a shame their talents are wasted on Donkey Kong. I'll never get over that. Never. There we go. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. Donkey Kong is the new Super Mario Brothers games. I guess. I'd rather have neither. I don't really like Mario games. I like Mario Kart. Mario Kart's cool. Platformers are not my thing. That said, I like some platformers. I'd be telling a lie if I said I didn't like them all. I like Sonic games. Don't judge me. What's this? Missile station? Blinky blonk blink. Ah, tube. Super Maniac 2000. Do you like Sonic 2006? No. I've got a taste in games, so I don't like it. No, it's dreadful, isn't it? Got the complete wrong idea of what a Sonic game should be. See if I can get in there. Missed. Did you ever try Sonic Riders? Yes. I did. It's actually a really good, good little racing game. Whoa, you have the jump ball in this? Yeah, if you flick the Wii remote up, you have it from, you know, from the start of the game. Sonic Colors and Generations restored the broken image. Yes, I agree. I've not played Colors. It looks pretty much the same as Unleashed, or the fun parts of Unleashed, I should say. Unleashed has one of my favourite Sonic levels ever in the, you know, the rooftop level. I need to scan that? No. The first one, not the sequel. Yeah, the sequel was not nearly as good. Sonic Lost World. Sonic Galaxy. Yeah, there's definitely some Nintendo influence gone in there. And by some, I mean a hell of a lot. Which is no bad thing, because to be honest, Sonic games need a kick up the ass. The recent ones have been decent, but you know, they can't compete with the popularity of the Mario games, etc. Sonic Heroes was alright. I'd agree with that. I think the best 3D Sonic of that era was Sonic Adventure 2. Largely because of the multiplayer. The not the Chow racing and all that jazz. That was all rubbish. The ones where you could be Sonic and Shadow. The races, they were fun. Nice beam. Oh, look at that fire rate. The Sonic RPG on Game Boy Advance. I actually missed that. Never really heard anything about it. It was made by BioWare, wasn't it? What was like the box art? Talon Overworld East. I'll give that a miss for now. There's another door over here I'd like to go through before I venture anywhere else. If I could get through this hole. Way. So where does this go? Talon Overworld South. Yeah, I'll go through this one. Starmaster 9 says C4 yourself. I can't. There's no C4. I've scanned those. Get frozen. Freeze! Haha. Why can't I kill that thing? Also, stop shooting at me. Curious. Oh, I can. Nice. What's your thoughts and impressions on Smash Brothers 4? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm quite new to all the Nintendo franchises, really. Last Nintendo console I had was a... Well, actually, I had the Wii. What am I talking about? Last Nintendo console I had as a primary console was the GameCube. Um, so yeah, I'm looking forward to getting more into all the franchises. Mega Man's a good addition. That music from the trailer from Dr. Wily's Castle is insanely good. I love it. I need the power bomb for this, don't I? Yep. But if no Peach, no buy. I hope there's loads of characters. The more characters, the better. Even if there's DLC characters, DLC worlds. If the DLC's decent, I'll buy it. I haven't been very impressed with the DLC for the most recent Call of Duty games. Black Ops 2, the new maps are shrug. Not worth the money. The only thing worth buying it for, I think, is the zombies. Smug Pug Pup needs a Wii U first. You should definitely get a Wii U. I think we should all chip in. Get Smug Pug Pup a... I'm going to call you Smug, because I am lazy. We should all get Smug a Wii U. So you can join in with the Wii U fun times. Or you could just sell other stuff. You don't need food or clothes, right? I'm looking at getting a Wii U after my holiday in November. Nice, good. More people need to buy the Wii U. It needs support. It needs support from developers and consumers alike. Because, let's be honest, it's got a touchscreen controller. How amazing is that? You can play games on the toilet with your Wii U. That's living the dream. Did I go backwards, or... I don't know what I've just done. Are you getting Super Mario 3D World, Chris, so you can play as Peach? Might do. I don't know. How can he float in midair if he's made of ice? I might get Super Mario World 3D World. It looks quite cool. Something about it looks empty to me. It doesn't have the same character that Super Mario 64 did. That's the last 3D Mario I played, I think. Oh, he died. You guys need to get good. Why do you like Peach so much? It's ironic thing, really. I like to play as women in games. And she's one of the only female characters. So I just pick her. Also, she is a slice. You heard it here first. I can't be bothered with this until I've got the gravity suit. Nintendo sold me the 3DS more than the Wii U. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair point. They've definitely brought out some really good titles for the 3DS recently. Fire Emblem is amazing. What else have I played? Mario Kart 7, brilliant racing game. It's really smooth, 60 frames per second all the time. Brilliant. That's all you need. I have a feeling they won't let you pick your character for single player in 3D World. Alright, no bye. Just kidding. I really hope the online... There's this online multiplayer in Super Mario 3D World, because, as I said, my friends aren't really into Nintendo games, so it would just be me playing on my own-some if there's no online. My own-some? My lonesome. Which would be disappointing. Aha. Let me in. They confirm no online. Oh, it's disappointing. I suppose I'll just be playing a single player then. Oh, that thing. A gel zap. Nice name, buddy. Nintendo really need to put more time and effort into online. That's the future. Nobody wants to play sat next to somebody else anymore. Or at least that's what they believe. That's not what I was supposed to be aiming at. Aqua Reaper. That sounds a lot cooler than what it actually is. Just a bunch of tentacles on the floor. Uh-huh. Look how slow that travels. Bloop bloop. Whee! This is so frustratingly slow without the gravity suit. Oh, come on! Nintendo needs to make more online games because they think we have friends or family to play with all the time, but we know we might not have other people to play games with, so Nintendo needs online. Yes, true. As I said, not many of my mates are into Nintendo games, so online would be grand, so I could play with you guys. Did I come all this way for an energy tank? Because I know you can't get up above, because you need the gravity suit. Well, was it worth it? Suit augmentation required to advance. Okay, where's the little handy hint screen to tell me where it is? Ah, Fendrana, nice. Thank you for that. Speaking of Meridia, is it Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, which has the Meridia music in it? I think it's in Torvus Bog, underneath the bog itself. What a brilliant soundtrack. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's fine. Didn't want to get out here anyway. Oh yes, I'm getting them mixed up because the tube into Meridia I always consider as part of Meridia. So yes, you're right. It is the Red Brimstone area. The remixed version is really cool. The easiest and healthiest way to make marshmallow for s'mores is to microwave it for about 20 to 30 seconds. Don't really get s'mores over here, it's not really a thing. Isn't it just the two, what they call graham crackers, with marshmallow and chocolate between them? Yeah, I take my time in Lower Torvus just for that, and so you should, because, wow, what an amazing piece of music. Anyway, I'll stop gushing about it. It's through the tunnel that I couldn't get to because I didn't have the ice beam. Yep. To Fendrana. Magmore Caverns. So if I go to Alan Overworld, or wherever this is, Chozo Ruins. It's a bit to Magmore Caverns. Where does that bit go? That's the underwater bit I've just been in. AFD. I'll just go through that way. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I just added a funky beat. Nice. I'll save and recharge all my energy and stuff here. If I can get on top of my ship, that is. It's a good starting point. I think I'd prefer this game if it was on PC. Just because of the keyboard and mouse controls. But then, Nintendo game, never gonna happen. What would you guys do if Nintendo became a developer of games only? It's unlikely to happen. But, who would you want their games to go to? So it would be a Sony person. Yeah, I have to say the Xbox One does nothing for me. Super Maniac would cry, as would many. I don't think you'd be alone there. But he would also go Sony. The Xbox One is not a promising device, really. So don't really want my games console to spy on me, thanks. I will enjoy my privacy. If Sony bought them, I think it would be the best of both worlds. Yeah. So, it appears that nobody likes Microsoft. However, if Sony bought them, it would be unlikely that they'd get any PC ports, which would be bad for me. So you guys, you gotta think about me, man. Starmaster 9, we can only think of Chrausis. Obviously. You done said a true thing. A weird creature. Get out of it. Got no interest in you. Right. Oh god. I pushed the wrong button. What do you think you're doing, mate? Who cares about disasters and wars in the world? We have to mainly think about Chrausis because he's the most important. Well, obviously. I mean, I don't mean to be big-headed. But, I'm the single most important organism on the planet. At least for me. I'm the most important thing in my life. He is John Connor. John Connor. Come with me if you want to live. Oh, Starmaster's the Terminator. Shit. Probably better start running. I'm gonna try going through that other way. See what's going down over there. Because I've got the ice beam now. Wait, it's blocked off. Can't. Who's Catherine Brewster? I know very little about Terminator. I wouldn't say it's one of my favourite movies. Arnie's done better films. Kindergarten Cop being his best. Obviously. I've scanned those, haven't I? I think. What happens if I jump down there? My knees break. Game over. Samus is dead. Everybody go home. Get out of it. Great Scott. Supermaniac, this is a very unusual time to realise this, but yes, you are correct. Starmaster asks, can I time him out? Nah, don't bother. It's I don't mind that kind of talk. You can say what you want in my chat, as long as you're not saying it at people, like insults and stuff. I don't want that. Just I don't mind a bit of silly banter. Get out of it. It's Hunter Metroid it's called, I think. Hunter Metroid, yeah. Can I have my beam now? They're weak to the cold. So I'll just do that and that. Ha. It was a quote from what? I don't recognize the quote. What are you quoting? What does this say? It's from Kindergarten Cop, isn't it? Of course. One of the kids in the class says it. Am I correct? It's been ages since I've seen it. Also, obviously, I'm not a die-hard fan, like some of us. Woohoo! What do I win? Do I win a prize? Are these different? They're dodging my attacks more efficiently. Maybe it's just because the beam's so slow. I've never actually seen Die Hard. There are many movies I haven't seen. Obviously. What a stupid thing to say. I've not seen some films. Door cannot be opened with that weapon. Haven't seen the fourth or fifth, don't really care. One of them has, what's her name, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who was in Scott Pilgrim, and is also a Slice. So that's probably the only reason I would go and go out my way to watch that movie. What do you think of Scott Pilgrim? Has anyone seen Scott Pilgrim? That's the way I came from. Do I need to be somewhere else to be able to shoot this down? No. Smug Pup really liked the Scott Pilgrim movie. Good. Yeah, it's a decent movie. Quite funny. Soundtrack's decent. Loads of video game references. Ah, cool. Blue, 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 blue. I find it very unusual that you don't have to do a boss to get this. Out of the way. Ah, spinning disc. The gravity suit. I can't remember what it does to the fusion suit. I remember it makes the normal suit purple, which is cool. Oh, it makes this one purple too. Cool. Look at that. Well, thank God for that. Moving around in water is so frustrating. Being stuck in a bowl of custard. So I need the grapple beam for that. What are you? I know what you are. Die plus. More of these. Right, I've got the super missile, haven't I? Oh, nice. Look at that. That's cool. Is Daz streaming today? I believe so. I was chatting to him earlier. He didn't say anything about streaming. We were playing some Black Ops. Sorting out something to do with his internet today. So hopefully he'll get his new internet soon and be able to do higher quality streams. It's all for you guys. So you better feel appreciated. Come to me. It's too far away to lock onto. Guess I go back to Magmore. And back to that place where I was having sticky time. So, climb up this bit. It's not the way. Wait. So what consoles does everyone have? And what do they like to play on them? What's your favourite games? I don't want to be in here. Wait, I missed something. Nope. Where's the nearest save station? Right, it's behind me. I think, chaps, I'm going to leave it there for now. Thank you all of you for coming along. I'll probably do one tomorrow or day after. I would have thought. So yeah, thank you. Thanks to I'll read out the people in the chat because there's not that many. There's got Starmaster, got Dream State Meridia, got Kalano, hello hello, Smug Pug Pup, and Supermaniac. So thank you. Good day, good evening, good night, wherever you are, and see you next time.